Hello my friends, I'm Dr. Bree and I'm super excited for this quick workout. It's for anybody, men, women, children. Enjoy this strengthen, stretch, and tone for your pelvic floor workout. So we're gonna do 10 intervals and we're gonna do 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. So here we go, let's go ahead and get right to it. You can just begin by marching in place. Okay, so just marching in place.
3, 2, 1.
All right, our first move is walking through mud. So I want you to pretend like there's mud underneath you and you're bringing your knee in, up, and around. So this is stretching, strengthening, and toning your hips and your pelvic floor, which is in the middle of it all. You're having to use your core for balance, but you're not clenched through your core. It's just gently activated. Keep going. You can have your hands anywhere feels good. Breathe steadily. The breath is the link that makes your whole core work together.
3, 2, 1.
And shake it out. We have like 10 seconds to rest. Our next move is an internal and external rotation at the hips. You're gonna bend your knees softly to begin. So just keep relaxing, shake it all out.
2, 1.
Knees are softly bent, shoulder width apart, and you're simply going to turn your knees and toes in, heels out, and then the other way. So rotating. You'll feel this at your hip joint. If you feel your hip muscles, you can feel them working. So slow it down if you need to. Gently lifted through the pelvic floor and core, gently pitched forward a little bit so you're not leaning back. It's just a gentle pitch forward at your hips. It's like Dorothy, there's no place like home. There's no place like home from The Wizard of Oz. Keep going.
2, 1.
Okay, shake it out. That's kind of a weird move you may not have done before, but it's really great for your pelvic floor. So letting it go. Relaxed.
3, 2, 1.
Now, for this move, it's hip bops, side to side. I want you to be free flowing here. So double bump, double bump, double bump. Get into it. Men, women, children, it doesn't matter. Anyone can move their hips. We just don't do it enough. In most of our cultures, at least in the culture I grew up in, we do not move our hips enough. So it's time to get your hips moving. It's like you're closing a door with your hip. Doom, 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 doom. Keep going. Breathe.
3, 2, 1.
Nice. Stretching, strengthening, and toning. Now, the next move, you're gonna need a wall. So it's a wall squat. With your quads are really gonna burn. So
3, 2, 1.
find this wall squat position. What you're gonna do in this wall squat, this is exercise enough right here, but I want you to be really strong through those feet. You are stabilized through the legs and through the upper body. This allows you to isolate your pelvis. So see if you can do pelvic rocks in this position, arching your low back and then pressing your low back against the wall and lifting your pelvic floor. So releasing your pelvic floor and then lifting your pelvic floor, pulling in your low abs and pressing against the wall. Just play with this. And at the very least, you're getting a great quad stretch as you isolate the pelvis.
3, 2, 1.
One more. Okay, and then carefully come up to stand. Shake it out. You can practice that one more. Shake it out, release. And our next move is hip circles, my favorite.
1.
Knees softly bent. You're gonna circle your hips like you're drawing a circle on the ground beneath you. Let's do 4 and then go the other way. 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go the other way. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. Make sure your upper body is really still. Reverse. 4. Keep breathing. 4, 3. Go the other way. Just even it out. Shake out your legs. So hip circles are something you can do all day long. They're so fun and such a good way to stretch, strengthen, and tone your pelvic floor all day long. So now for this one, we're gonna do leg sweeps. So zip up your core to stabilize, and you're simply gonna go out to the side and in. So out and in. It's like out a little, I don't know, like you're sweeping the floor with your leg. Now you might need a wall to hold on to if this is too much for your balance, but you're going outward and inward, outward and inward. Keep going. Strong and lifted through the core. This hip, keep it lifted. Don't let it jut out to the side. No, no, no. Keep breathing.
3, 2, 1.
Shake it out, let it go. Let the muscles relax just for a moment. We're gonna do the other side. Here we go. Zip up your core, pelvic floor lifted, low abs pulled in and out to the side and sweep it inward. So again, hold on to something for balance if you need to. Strong and lifted. Whoa, this side's harder for me. Sweep the ground. That adds a little bit of resistance. And remember, we're stretching, strengthening, lengthening, toning. This is a way to strengthen without clenching. We're lengthening and strengthening and trying to keep our balance. And breathing. Out to the side and bring it in.
3, 2,
Keep that hip lifted and let it go. So what can really happen with that move is you can jut that standing leg out to the side, and we don't want that. Relax. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Now, we are going to you're going to just step and tap. If you want to add a little bit of resistance, I want you to slide. Now, you have to exhale as you do this. You want to breathe steadily. Don't hold your breath. And if this is too much resistance, if it makes you feel any downward pressure on your pelvic floor, it just means that you need to gain more strength and you need to keep breathing. Work with a pelvic floor physical therapist. Go through one of my programs that I offer. All the information you need is in the video description, but just know you can gain strength. Stretch, strengthen, and tone. Okay, relax, let it go. Shake it out, release the muscles. We're almost done. Diamond squats are next. These are one of my favorite moves.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Heels are together, toes are apart, like a little wedge of pizza or pie. You're lifted through your core. Make sure your ribs are pulled in, and we go down and up. Down and up. My knees are tracking out over my toes. So make sure they're going outward, they're not coming in, out, and then zipping up. You're lifted through your core. Don't let this happen where you're jutted forward like this. We're tall and engaged. This requires a lot of flexibility in the hips and a lot of strength. Keep breathing.
3, 2, 1.
One more. Good. And let it go. Relax. Our last move is breathing. How beautiful to end our last interval with 45 seconds of breathing all around.
2, 1.
So if you want, you can walk around the room if you need to bring your heart rate down, or you can just move side to side, or you can just stand in place. And I want you to breathe, full body breathing. Let's bring our arms into it. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, expand. And exhale. Inhale, expand. And exhale. Expand all the way around, even into your back.
3, 2, 1.
One more breath. My interval timer is a little out of control. Hopefully that didn't scare anyone. Go ahead and do one more breath all the way around, even breathing into your back. Side ribs, and then exhale. All right, great job. If you want to end with some stretches or with some hips up time, I have lots of videos that are great stretching videos to end with, but just remember, this is a great stretch and tone and strengthen and lengthen workout. We don't want our pelvic floor muscles to be tight and clenched all day. That's not going to help you if you have bladder issues, if you have pelvic pain, if you have prolapse. You want strength and length of your muscles. So this is a great workout to come back to over and over and over and over again. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and check the video description for more ways we can work together. Until next time, remember to eat clean, move every day, and you will shine brighter. I'll see you later.